Okay, let's talk about keyword research. Now, keyword research is the foundation that everything else is built on. Most business owners and web designers get this part wrong, and truthfully, many CEO pros do as well. Get this part right, and everything else falls into place and becomes easier. The single most important thing to remember is think like your customer. Yeah, I know, it's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. What words would your customers use to search for your service? Most web designers or business owners would target the keyword roofing, or roofers, for example. The problem is, of course, every one of your competitors is targeting the same keyword. Or worse, you target keywords using your own industry jargon, like asphalt shingles. The third mistake that is made is they don't target a geographic area. So their web page ends up looking something like this. Okay, now let's do it right. First, your customer may not, probably doesn't know what the problem is, or what the options are that are available, or what work they want done. What are some of the phrases you hear from your customers all the time? You want to come up with about 10 different phrases. Start with the obvious ones just to get the creative juices flowing. So, roofing, roofers, commercial roofing, roofing repair, re-roofing, roofing leaks, cheap roofing, roofing solutions. So you get the idea, right? What? Still no ideas? Okay, do this. I know a lot of you from talking to you already have tried Google AdWords. And if you already have an AdWords account set up, then this keyword planner will give you the best free info. If you don't have an AdWords account set up, don't worry, I'll give you another free option later on. But for those with AdWords already set up, do this. So go to Google, type in Google AdWords, type in Google Keyword Planner. Once you're logged in, go to Tools, then go to Keyword Planner. Okay, at the very top, click the drop down and search for new keywords. Go down one, type in your keyword. Go down a few more to targeting, and target your geographic location. Next, go to the keyword options and click broadly related ideas. Give it a click, and here's what you'll have. So it will give you a whole bunch of keyword ideas that are the most searched for. It'll give you an approximate monthly search and what the suggested bids are. So, don't feel like going through all those hoops with Google? I understand completely. So, go to this URL. Just type in your keyword, hit enter, and it will spit back a whole bunch of keywords that you can start using. The reason why you might want to use Google is it'll give you more info on that keyword, like the cost per click. And that's $10 to $12 per click. A click isn't a phone call, a click isn't a lead, but it is $12 out of your pocket. And even if you get a call out of it, most likely it won't be a qualified lead. Okay, do you have your 10 keywords? Good. Now, what we're going to do is add a more descriptive words and add a geographic area. So use the words from the keyword planner or the words you've heard your customers say over and over and add to them. Add best to the front of it as a prefix and a geographic location. I'm going to use Salem, Oregon in this example for no other reason than basically it popped into my mind and it's a mid-sized city. So for example, best roofing and roofing contractors in Salem, Oregon. Best roofers in Salem, OR or Oregon. Best commercial roofing contractors in Salem, Oregon. Best roofing contractors in Salem, Oregon. Best roofing repair, Salem, Oregon. Best re-roofing and re-roofing companies in Salem, Oregon. Best roofing companies in Salem, Oregon, and so on. Okay, some other phrases which you can work into it. Using best as a prefix, like I said. Roofing companies near me, the near me suffix. Cheap roofing companies near me. Remember, the goal here is to get first page listing for targeted buyers and ultimately leads from them. Now wait a minute, you say. No one is going to type such huge keywords into a search box. You're right, they won't. But they will type in some variations of those keywords. By using such long keywords, you will automatically rank for variations of that keyword as well. They won't type best roofing and roofing contractors in Salem, Oregon, but they might type roofing contractors, Salem, Oregon, or roofing, Salem, Oregon, both of which your page can rank for. Congrats. Hardest part is completed. Remember, the goal here is to find as many keywords as you can that you can rank for easily and get first page listings for targeted buyers and ultimately leads from them. Is that all there is to it? No, of course not. There's an entire art and science behind keyword research. And if I wanted to spend hours in this video, I might go into it, but that's not the purpose. But this should be enough to get you ranked on page 1 for a number of different keywords. Will all 10 keywords rank on page 1? No. But as you'll see in the next videos, 6 out of 10, maybe more, will. And each of those that do will have 6 other keyword variations which they might rank for as well in the future. Now that you have your keywords, it's time to rock and roll and grab some page 1's listings. Please go to video 3.